हेलो दोस्तों, आज मैं एक अच्छा बेहतरीन मूर्तियाँ बनाने जा रहा हूँ। मोहनदास करमचंद गांधी हमारे भारत के राष्ट्रपिता, उनका एक बेहतरीन चेहरा बनाने जा रहा हूँ। अगर ये चेहरा और ये मूर्ति अगर आपको अच्छा लगता है हमारे राष्ट्रपिता की, तो प्लीज़ एक कमेंट दीजिए मेरा वीडियो में। और मेरा चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया होगा तो एक सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए मेरा चैनल को। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माय वीडियो। थैंक यू। Hello friends, today I am making Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born 2 October 1869 and he was passed away 30 January 1948, who was our national father and our ideal hero in India. So just I am telling a short story about Mahatma Gandhi, who employed non-violence resistance to lead the successful campaign for India's independence from British rule, and in turn inspired movements for civil rights and freedom across the world. Though honorific Mahatma Gandhi, great souled, Mahatma means great souled, venerables. So first applied to him in 1914 in South Africa is now used throughout the world. So Mahatma Gandhi was an ideal person in the world, also inspired person in the world. So I speak some little bit personal story about Mahatma Gandhi, who was from Gujarat. Mahatma Gandhi, specially trained in law at the Inner Temple, London, and was called to the bar at age 22 in June 1891. After 2 uncertain years in India, where he was unable to start a successful law practice, he moved to South Africa in 1893 to represent an Indian merchant in lawsuit. He went on to live in South Africa for 21 years. It was in South Africa that Gandhi raised a family and first employed non-violence resistance in campaign for civil rights in 1915. Aged 45 years, he returned to India. He set about organizing peasants, farmers, and urban laborers to protest against excessive land tax and discrimination. Assuming leadership of the Indian National Congress in 1921, Gandhi led nationwide campaign for easing poverty, expanding women's rights, building religious and ethnic amity, ending untouchabilities, and above all for achieving Swaraj or self-rules. Also in 1921, Gandhi adopted the use of an Indian loincloth, short dhoti, and a shawl woven with a yarn hand spoon on a traditional Indian spinning wheel as a sign of identification with India's rural poor. He also began to live modestly in self-sufficient residential communities, ate simple vegetarian food, and undertook long fasts as means of self-purification and political protest. He also began a live modestly in a self-sufficient residential communities, ate simple vegetarian foods, and undertook long fast as a means of self-purification and political protest, bringing anti-colonial nationalisms to the common Indians. Gandhi led them in challenging the British imposed salt tax with the 400 kilometers 250 miles Dandi Salt March in 1930, and in calling for the British to quit India in 1942. He was imprisoned many times and for many years in both South Africa and India. And Gandhiji, his vision of the independence India based on a religious pluralism was challenged in the early 1940s by new Muslim nationals which demanded a separate Muslim homeland carved out of India. In August 1947, Britain granted independence, but the British India Empire was partitioned into two dominions, the Hindu majority India and Muslim majority Pakistan. As many displaced Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs made their way to their new lands, religious violence broke out, especially in the Punjab and Bengal. Issuing the official celebration of independence in Delhi, Gandhi visited the affected areas, attempted to provide solace. In the month following, he undertook several hunger strikes to stop religious violence. The last of these undertaken on 12 January 1948 when he was 78. Also had the indirect goal of pursuing India to pay out some cash assets went of Pakistan. Some Indians thought Gandhi was too accommodating. Among them was Nathuram Godse, a Hindu nationalist who assassinated Gandhi on 30 January 1948 by firing 3 bullets into his chest. And now Gandhi's birthday 2 October is commemorated in India's Gandhi Jayanti, a national holiday, and worldwide as the International Day of Non-Violence. So Gandhiji is commonly thought though not formally, it is considered the father of a nation in India and was commonly called Bapu. So he is one a Mahapurush, I mean forefather of world. Ahimsa, non-violence is his main mantra to achieving independence for India. So we proud that we are an Indian, that we have so great father, so great thinker, that who gave independence to our India. Thank you, friends, watching my video. And this statue already I made accurately as Bapu that looks like from pictures. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you, friends. Thank you.